is our next state senator of the 13th district, Mr. Geary Higgins.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you all for organizing this event. I really can't add much to what's been said. Most of what I was going to say has already been said. My first foray into elected office was on the school board, and I can tell you, for our children, there's no better place or no more important place than you can be. I'm currently on the Board of Supervisors in Loudoun County representing the Catoctin District. And a lot of people have asked me, well, why would you run for state senate? When I ran for Catoctin last time, we won with 65% of the vote, and we probably could have stayed there comfortably. But I could not sit back and watch what was going on at the state level. And when Senator Black announced his retirement, my wife and I want to introduce my wife Gail back in the doorway there. We decided prayerfully that this was the right thing to do. And make no mistake about it, we are fighting for the soul of Virginia. We are in the fight of our life. I think Dick said it first, and then Morgan Blackwell said it, and others have said it. Virginia is on the cusp, and if we lose the House and we lose the Senate, which we hold both by 1-seat margins, then we will be in trouble in Virginia for a long time. And I'll share a personal story. Senator Black talked about the governor and his description of the infanticide bill. And when he talked about that, I watched that as well. He said the child, the infant, he used the word, usually he used a euphemism. He said the infant will be born. The infant will be laid on the table. The infant will be resuscitated if necessary, and then we will decide what to do with it. Now, he walked back a couple of days later. He said, no, I was talking about infants that were born that were deformed or malformed or had some serious problems. And something that most people don't know about my wife and I, we have a daughter that was born with no left hand. And so I can remember when she was born, and I can remember seeing her laying on the table, and I can remember seeing for the first time that she did not have a left hand. And when I heard the governor's statement, coldly and calmly and clinically, saying that he was then going to decide what to do with that child, it's barbarism. It's barbarism. And so that reason, another reason is our Second Amendment rights. These people have no respect for Second Amendment rights, and you heard Beto the other day tell us that they're coming for those guns. And I'm all for trying to keep guns out of the hands of people that shouldn't have them, whether because of criminal purposes or because they have some mental situation that they would hurt themselves or others. I'm all for that, and who isn't? But innocent, law-abiding people need to have due process rights. And so those are two big reasons. A couple of other reasons that we might not think about. The economic prosperity that we enjoy right now didn't happen by accident. The same guy that said we would never have growth above, I think he said 2%, 1.1%, our former president is now taking credit for the almost 4% growth that we have. And in the state of Virginia, the same thing is going on. I can't speak for the state, but I know in Loudoun County, our unemployment rate is 2.9%, which is about as low as it's ever been. And they have proposed, I heard Tim Hugo talk about this the other day, they have proposed 23 billion with a B, new regulations on business that will essentially destroy the prosperity that this state enjoys and the fact that Virginia is currently the #1 business state in the Union. So what's at stake for us is moral issues, constitutional issues, and economic issues that make this a great state. The truth of the matter is, and it's been said already as well, if we turn out like-minded people, we will win on November 5th. We have to spread the word. We have to talk to our friends. We have to talk to our family. We have to get them out on November 5th. And November 5th will be a very good day if we can get our people out. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the support.